God. Like, we're live. Hello. We are back. We're here. I'm just a little on the later side. I was pretty tired. I'm trying my damnedest to be on round 5, but it's a struggle. It is a struggle. All right, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do the old new Risk of Rain update. I think that'd be pretty sick. People say it's good. The reviews are good, so I'm pretty excited. What's happening?
Hello, my beautiful son.
Hi, Dad. Hello. It's 12 months, Dad. It's 12 months. That's a whole year. I've been doing this for a year, mostly consistently. So, you know. Hooray. What's going on, Dad? How's it hanging? How's it going? Going all right. Yeah, what's it called? Work was a little slow, but, you know, a lot of work to be done at the same time. Of course, I got to go back in tonight. And what is it called? Just a little tired. Oh, God, what is it? Yeah, no, aside from that, it's going pretty good. What about you, Dad? What's going on? It's good. Just logged on to do some art. Nice. Yeah, I played a little bit this morning. And it was good. I mean, I can't, there's not really much for me to do in R.E.P.O right now, aside from doing my weeklies. Because I'm max rank, done all my challenges, or my quests, and what else? There's not really a whole lot for me to do. Hoping to play, maybe play with you tomorrow on some work. We'll see. Let's see if I'll be availability. Let's see. As long as I'm not deadbeat tired, which I should be fine. All right. Looks like everything's good. But yeah, no, new Risk of Rain DLC. That's what we're gonna play. But yeah, no, Arc Raiders is, it's been very fun. I'm enjoying it. Granted, there's not much for me to do anymore. I just need to do my weeklies and, like, that's it. Which I did all of them this morning, but I need to, like, earn more score on them. More points. That's what I need to do. You appreciate the help on the getting stuff done. Also, what is going on? Oh, I might need to not have the freak. Okay, so I think what's going on is that it still has the crowd control installed for this game, and I don't want that. I don't want the crowd control still installed. If the game doesn't work right, then we know why. Did you get a new boss of Skull? No, this is the one you gifted me for my birthday. If I'm correct. It's just the my other hat's upstairs on the table. Holy crap, this is so loud. Why? Oh my god. Yeah, I know the other one's upstairs on the table, and I'm just too lazy to go get it. I just look different on camera? Yeah, because it's a completely different hat. So, you know. That's why. Okay, there's that. Okay, yeah, the audio is just so freaking loud. What the? Let's see, right about there's fine. Okay, yep. So we should have the DLC. Yeah, it is available, which should be good. There's a lot of press. Wait, what the heck is going on? Most of these items should be unlocked for me, or am I on a different profile? Probably what it is. Yeah, okay. I think I was playing on a different profile because of the mods. Oh, okay. Nice. Just got 3 achievements. I got so many achievements. Jesus. Dude, what the? Dude, there's so many. Oh my god. Okay, well. I don't know why it's only just now registering. Sick. Oh, what's up, man? Do you know the way? Do you know the way? That's such an old thing, man. But what's up? What's up, man? What's up face this? What's going on, dude? Go here. I just want to see the new stuff. Like, there's not terribly too much of what? 6, 79, 10, 11. The most of this all should be the new stuff. There's some new items here. They look like lunar items. If not, they're like alloy collective items, I guess. We'll see. I do want to see all the new stuff and play the new characters. Well, you're off to play Ark. Love seeing your face. Love, I'll catch up with you later. Love you. Yep, I see you later, Dad. See you later, boy. Talk with you laters. Where do I spend my money? My man. Just give me your money. That's all you need. Just give me your money. No. I don't think the crowd control is available yet for this. I didn't even check, but I'm just gonna assume because this is literally the first day this came out. This is the new character. There's one more we have yet to unlock. How do we unlock the new character? Free the survivor from the vault in Solutional Haunt. Alright, sick. So yeah, we're gonna play the new guy. Called the Operator. But what's up, Tactical? What's up, man? How's it hanging? Silksong had a crowd control like instantly. Alright then. Let's take a gander. Let's take a gander at the old crowd control. Crowd control, man. Let's take a look. Let's see. Oh shoot. Let's see freaking see if it's available. Probably not when it's downloading. It's been a while since we opened it up. But like last time we did crowd control was like Hollow Knight 1, right before Silksong dropped, I think. That's the last time we did it. Granted, Silksong was a very much highly anticipated game. Risk of Rain, yes, very high, like anticipated DLC, but not like, oh my god, this is groundbreaking information. Oh, what the? Alright, hold on. Oh, why I guess I was just logged out. You finally found out why your Discord wouldn't work, so I will start to talk in the DC soon. Let's go. Yes. Yeah, Jesus, this is still so incredibly loud. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a, what? There's a crowd control on freaking Tarkov. Wait a minute. What do you mean by that? Hold on, let me turn down the audio. Hold on, I need to see something here, because Tarkov, that's a wild one. Why Call of Duty? These are so, why is it, there's so many weird games. Why is there a crowd control for Dead by Daylight? How does this make sense? Oh, they changed how freaking crowd control looks. This looks whack. Testing effects, Bat Swarm, Blizzard Whiteout, Blood Drip, Bang on Door. Oh, these are just like, just sound effects. This is kind of dumb. These aren't like, this isn't crowd control. This is just, it's essentially what you guys could do on the soundboard and like redeem. That's dumb. What the heck? Can I categorize them to actual like game manipulation? Left 4 Dead sounds like it'd be a fun one, but I don't think it's actually, yeah, it's just sound effects. Okay, that's stupid. Let me just click Minecraft. I don't know. I just want to see. Yeah, okay, so like Minecraft, it actually has actual game manipulation. That's a dumb one. Clover Pit's a weird one. Is it just freaking sound effects, or is it actual? Okay, it actually is modifying. Does Balatro have a freaking crowd control? That'd be insane. Balatro. I doubt it. Balatro does have a crowd control. We might have to do that sometime. I think that'd be pretty sick. Oh, Balatro manipulation. By the looks of it, no Risk of Rain yet. Risk of Rain is yet to be updated. I'm not gonna mess with it because it's not updated yet, and it probably won't work. So, Battlefield 6 has crowd control. Yeah, no, as we were establishing, it's very much just a sound effect, visual manipulation basis. It's like the soundboard, so it's kind of pointless. So, you know, whatever. Aside from that, all right. So what do we got? I'll play on the hard with you because, you know, Monsoon. It's just the basis. Yes, so we have all the DLC: Survivors, Seekers, and Alloy. So a new guy, as he keeps freaking clanging his claw, dude. Holy moly. Fire pistol shot. The ricochets on kill. That's pretty cool. Recharges over time. Command a drone to activate its special skill. It can store a charge for each drone. Okay, so special is one of these. Launch a drone that knocks enemies into the air. Nice. Enemies are nano-bugged until they hit the ground. What the heck is nano-bugged? Trying to see if we can find out what nano-bug means. Nano-bug increases damage taken from skills by 100%. Split into hits that deal 120% damage each. Interesting. Oh, and we can spawn our own drones. That's pretty sick. I think I remember seeing this guy. The whole drone thing. We get a gunner drone and a healing drone. I'm going to leave it like that. Alright, enough discussing and talking about it. Let's just play the game. I won't do any artifacts until, like, later. Where's the self-destruct one? Yes. Freaking, was there a mod we were playing with? Or was it a, I forget what it was that had us, yeah, that gave us, like, the self-destruct ability or something stupid. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But yeah, now we have Doc and Crosshairs. That's the drones. Sick. Okay, so it builds up a charge, which does big damage, big beeps. I don't know what I just did. It did something. That gave me a shield. Does it just get... Okay, so it alternates between the two drones on their skills when you hit right click. So the gunner drone shoots a big burst of energy, while the shield, the healing drone gives us a little boost. It's pretty sick. Oh, it's pretty sick. That's the, I think, the nano bug thing right there. Nice. I'll say pretty sick. This is very well made, like visuals, and very well done. And they very much outdone themselves this go around. Also, I hear thunder rumbling. We could do the one thing. I don't know if there's another like specific like path you have to take to get through the DLC maps. It might just be like a random generation thing. Grab a sick item. It's alright. Okay. Been a while since I played, so I might forget some of the items, but I generally have an idea what the heck's going on. Generally. There's the portal. Also, you found a fun map on GeoGuessr? Oh. Is it just Antarctica? But you gotta figure out what part of Antarctica you're in. I feel like that'd be a very silly one. I'm gonna ditch this, yes. Honestly, that's fine. It's not all the time I'm gonna have flight ability available. I do like this guy's main pack. It feels very strong. Very, very strong. Alongside with the shield, it does give us a big boost. Of our attack speed. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's go. Basically, every location has enough information to 5K the guess, but the information is so hidden and small that it's absurdly hard to find. It's absurdly hard to... Oh, I could put it at the end. Okay. Regardless, it's really hard to find. That's crazy. So it really puts the GeoGuessr gods, aka you, the test. You really gotta lock in if you're gonna find out where the heck it's at. Nice. What's up, Sourdough? What's up, man? You finished Silly Benjamin? Though not your greatest work. Oh, good God. Tried your best. You want to show it off again? I do like the ricochet that comes off the main attack. I'm gonna turn on the audio. It's a little loud. It's just a tiny bit loud. The music is... It's up there. I know Chris Christodoulou came back, as always, to do the next DLC soundtrack. And I think they also kept around, what's his name, from the last DLC for the soundtrack. And his music was good. Because Seekers of the Storm had definitely a very good soundtrack. I'd almost say better than Survivors of the Void, but that's just me. Okay, we should definitely go. I know I'm just building on money, but I am definitely wasting time. It's gonna be very difficult by the time we get anywhere. Silly little robot. Clanker, not clanker. Love it. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'll take the portal. I think there might be some stuff up top. If I can get up there, I will. That's right, I got flight. Nice. Perfect. Let's see. There, okay, there was this. Honestly, we can still do it. I got all this money, this spare. Might as well. That's dumb. I like free loot. Sometimes we can get reds out of this, so. But yeah, the average, the global average score was 3K on the map. Struggling. So it definitely isn't hard. Maybe being cheesy. Jesus. Oh, I should have looked at the freaking challenges that would do to unlock the new stuff. Oh my god. Dude, the amount of freaking golems is insane. I don't think there's any healing skill tied to the character. It's only just, it's the drone. The drone's the only thing healing, I just realized. Mr. Doc. Get a little burst here. There we go. Boom. Nice. I wonder if the ricochet can happen multiple times. Off we go. Oh, it could. Okay. Oh my god, yeah, I don't want to get touched by that. Bad idea. Also, I can feel my face be very burned. I did a lot of tacking without my helmet on at work, and my face feels a little like raw. He's healing. Why is he healing? Jesus. Storm beckons you. I don't care about the storm. It's not where we're going. I feel like it's not the right way to go. Alright. Crowbar is always sick. Mushrooms and that's forget what it's called. Sam Benjamin. Nice. I'll take a look at it here in a little bit. Spent 37 minutes on one match and got 2 5Ks and a 4.999. My man. My man. You still did pretty good. By the sounds of it. Unless that's bad. It's a Rocky Clanker. You ever heard of Atomega? No. Not sure what that is. Okay, so now they have another drone. How does this work? What, do we cycle through our abilities whenever we do stuff? Also, oh my god, a freaking void item. That is crazy good. Oh my god, the ticks. What is it? Encrusted key's actually not bad. It's fine. Whatever. Take it. Portal's down here. We literally did everything here. We wasted so much time though. We've been here for 7 minutes. This is not good. Yeah, no, I've never heard of that. Sorry, no. Hit it. Silly little stone golem. Nothing you can do. You're too slow. It does feel like this character does feel really good. I give you that. It was very good. Corona bubbles. All right. I completely forgot we have monsters. Okay. There's a grinder. I could get rid of some stuff. I might do that. Not exactly too keen on the stuff I have right now. I'm gonna do that. Get rid of monster teeth. Make room for better stuff. I think that's all we're gonna get rid of. You literally spent 11 minutes scanning the entire Ukraine-Poland border for roundabouts? Because that's the only information you get. What the? Like, here's the scrap of information you get. Good luck. There's another freaking unicorn. Nice. I think this is the only map that doesn't have a guaranteed moving forward, right? I think that's how it goes. Alright, we're good. Let's get out of here. I want to move on. Oh, can we... Oh my god, I just realized. Okay, so with the flying ability, if I keep spamming the ability, yeah, I could actually maintain my air. Like, staying in the air. That's such a reason. 11 minutes is pretty wild. Pretty nutty. Alright, I want to look at Benjamin here. Yeah, compared to the other ones, like Gabriel and freaking Minos, awesome. Benjamin, it's a little hard to see what you're looking at without the knowledge of what Benjamin looks like. Obviously, head, arm, you know, the front cannons and stuff, and of course, you got like the whole city around it. Still sick though. But not your best work. You could do better. Still pretty cool though. Nice. All right, moving on. I still really like I still really like Minos's. Minos is pretty insane. Also, freaking portal. That's $700 dues. We are very much late into this. Waste a lot of time. I might try to just go to the other place. Void item, please be something absolutely goated. That is actually not bad. I know we're not going to get any teddy bears, but safer spaces. What you do? Alright, let's see here. Where's the portal? Not exactly what we're looking for. Good loot. What's up, Dexterous? What's good, bro? Been a while, hasn't it? It has been a while, Dexterous. Been a freaking while, dog. How's it hanging? Been a little bit. I swear the legs make it a true hell to correctly scale it. Yeah, I guess it's just all a matter of perspective and stuff. And freaking Benjamin is like ginormous. Give me that. I would like my royal capacitor, please. Nice. You good? What about you? I'm doing alright. Playing the new DLC, Risk of Rain. Okay, it's pretty freaking good so far. I mean, the only thing we've only experienced is the character, and the character is very good. Very much well designed. What else? Yeah, outside of that, no, it's been fun. I've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders lately. On my own time. Okay, we need to start looting. There's not really a whole lot of creatures, so we're not really getting a whole lot of money. Well, that's not good. Templars, very bad news. I'll be completely honest. This character kind of gives me a vibe of like Samus from Metroid, if not like Dark Samus. What is it? I completely forgot what half these even freaking do. Oh my god. That's the freaking alternate doll for freaking Dio's, right? Yeah, corrupted extra life. Consume when used corrupts all Dio's best friends. Okay, yeah. Sick. That is a perfect item to have. Keep it. Not like I can get rid of it anyways. You also thinking about changing your name and profile pic? Already have an idea. Oh. Interesting, interesting. If you end up doing that, you'll have to end up like letting me know. Because if you end up changing it, I probably won't know who you are. But what's your idea? What do you got in mind? I gotta go to work tonight. My Wednesday. It ain't bad. Well, so I will probably end up working this Saturday, so we won't have a longer stream on Friday. Because what's going on at work is some of the equipment broke. And we're having to make up for all that lost work. It's like for like a week and a half, there was like nothing. Now everything's back and running. Now we have to make up for a lot of lost work, which sucks a lot. I think this is fine. I think there's more items. I'm gonna be greedy. The Lemurian stood no chance. Yeah, I'll be streaming. I will be streaming Friday, but it will be very much a shorter stream. Also, new item, Hiker's Boot. What about this? What does it do? Striking enemy from a higher elevation grants critical strike chance and damage. Ooh, sick. Perfect for this guy too. Just be up in the sky. It means Chrysalis, the flying thing we had, might be better if you combo it with that. I do like Tesla. Tesla's also very good. Let's get out of here with him. You always run out of space. What should you draw? Try to draw next. I know. Yeah, if you're, I mean, you're pretty much going through a lot of the big characters with Ultra Kill. Why not just do Sisyphus? That might be a little bit more difficult, I suppose. Because Sisyphus' face is literally just like a sun. But that's an idea. You could always do Sisyphus. If not, you can do like, maybe try to think of some way to do like V1 or V2. Not too complicated, I suppose. You're trying to stay in the theme of Ultra Kill. I don't know what you would do outside of that. Nice. That's corn fruit. Consume. Let's go. Yeah, Sisyphus, dude. Sisyphus. Oh crap. Okay, hold on. Let me kill a boss real quick. Can't see what it's you said in chat. I'm just gonna hit back. I do like the fact that we get a tiny shield from it whenever we use dot. And we can heal. The space is my freaking god. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, shoot. Okay. Nice. Oh, there goes my freaking inhaler. Dude, why do these hurt so bad all of a sudden? My god, so many elites. Also, screw you guys. What the heck? Holy smokes, dude. There's so much. I'm not even using like a Shrine of the Mountain or double the enemies and stuff. It's bogus, man. What? Tesla pulling. Can't hit it. Oh. That's not good at all. Nice. Jesus. Dude, there's so many for no reason. What in the world? Plus, it's one of the worst maps because it spawns the pests. The blind pests, they're awful. I freaking hate them so much. If we can get like a rocket drone, that'd be sick. We replace some of the other drones. Box of dynamite. Your drones periodically drop dynamite. That's sick. Yeah, look at the drone. He's got a little TNT attached to his side. That's sick, bro. Let's see. Your new name, you're thinking TV Freak or something, and your profile pic would be an old TV or something. You like it? TV Freak. Sounds silly. Also, new map, Iron Avalium or whatever it's called. Sounds pretty silly though. TV Freak. Dude, I mean, it sounds fine to me. But I guess it really comes down to, do you like it? Because it's, I mean, it's your name. I've had the same username since I was like 6. And it's definitely come more of like complacency. Like I've definitely thought about changing it, tried changing it, but it just didn't feel right, I suppose. I don't have an issue with my name. I like it, I suppose. But granted, it's just probably just because I've had it forever. Yeah, it all comes down to, do you like it? Also, these guys are the new enemies. I don't know what these guys are called. They're called Solaris Scorcher? Or I don't know. I think the mending part is just their elite type. Talk about freaking soaking up damage. Holy moly. I am going to be so screwed by the time we reach the boss. Oh my god. I like it. Makes it sound creepy or something, you know? Yeah. If that's what you like, yeah, shoot. Go for it. Just so nobody else has copied the name. Keep going. Also, is that a bomb? Bombs? Activate node. Vital orb appears. I'm not sure what that means. Also, I can't hear the new music. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the music up. I want to hear it. Jacob the Tyranitar. Yes. I've already talked about the story before, but just to reiterate the story of how I even came up with the name. Oh! Yeah, I did. Not bad. I was in first grade, and we had like it was like a Fun Day Friday thing. And one of my classmates, a Fun Day Friday, I should say, is like where we all just kind of play games, just kind of goof around, do whatever. It was fun. Regardless, a classmate of mine, Ian, wanted me to hide this Tyranitar card from another kid named Evan. For some reason, I don't remember what it was. Probably because he didn't want him to like steal it or take it. He said he'd come back and get it from me, like at the end of the day or something. He never got back that card because he never came back to me to get it. He just let me have it. So it pretty much just added the cards to my Pokemon deck when I was younger. Around that time, my dad was setting us up with our Xbox Live accounts, and we had to create usernames. I didn't know what to make my username. My dad was just going to make something up. I couldn't think of something, so I went to my Pokemon deck and grabbed the first card at the top. The first card was a Tyranitar. And that was it. At the time, I didn't even know what a Tyranitar was. I was just like, ah, shoot, why not? Go for that. That's how it stuck. Which is so weird. Tyranitar's cool and all. It's not my favorite nowadays. It is pretty sick though. But yeah, that's just the story of the username. I've had that since I was like 6, and I'm 23 now. So what is that? 17 years? Yeah. 17 years of the same username. That has just become the online alias for me. Oh, so false. I need to start looking around for more loot. I'm trying to kill stuff. I need something to give me more power. I'm losing so hard. Also, these guys are Drenas. Fungus Among Us. They changed it. Now he's the TV Freak. TV Freaked. I thought it was gonna be TV Freak. I guess TV Freak was taken, so you had to do Freaked. My man. You're not forced to use colored pencils. Otherwise, his head is gonna be awkward. For what's it called? For Sisyphus, I imagine. Because I mean, if you do it out of like pencil, it might be a little rough. Are you thinking you're gonna draw it like? Oh my God! Sisyphus coming out of the prison. Because he pretty much rips apart the prison. I don't remember what the prison was called. It's a square. Stream died?
Stream
what?
died?
Oh, it did. Yeah, it did. What? Oh. What the heck, bro? What even happened? What? What even happened? Why did this happen? No way, dude. No way. No way. The game just freaking... Oh my God. It's just dead. Okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. What the Is it back? No. Yes? No? No. Uh-oh. Who's paying for his funeral services? No, my man. Oh, is it back? Nope. Dude, what the heck? Oh my God, what the heck? I don't even know what the heck that was. What is happening? My God. I might need to turn down the visuals. That's probably what it is.